All right, thank you. Fine. So Amar Rava. Now we start with all hilchas cheirem for the next while. So Amar Rava. Minalon the meshadrin shlicha the beidino mazonina le'ledino. The Gemara is going to go through rapid fire here all the different halachas of calling a guy to Bezdin to put him in cheirem. So how do you know that we send a shliach to the of Bezdin to tell somebody that he has to come to din? What we call the word hazmana, right? And Moshe sent for somebody to call dozen aviram the bnei Eliyav to come to din. We know them as Anina Ladina. And how do you know that he has to come to the court? Right? Meaning that they don't have to go to his house to judge him. He has to come to them. You and all your crew. The Kami Gavra Rabba, right? You have to tell him that he has to go in front of a big person. It says in front of Hashem. At uplanya, right? You and Pliny, whoever it is that's coming with you. You and them and Aaron, meaning both sides have to appear in court. The Kavina and Zimna, and they make a set time. Right? Tomorrow, you guys have to come tomorrow. Zimna, Basar Zimna, and you'll how does it say? You tell him about a date, and then when he doesn't come, you make another date. Karu Sham Paroi Melech Mitzrayim Sha'in Hever hamoed. So they put out a cheirem against Paroi, right? Because he passed over the proper time to come. Fine. When we don't do mispaker b'shlicha the bezdin, and how do you know that if he's makes hefker the shliach bezdin v'asi v'amar loy mischazik kalish nabisha, and then the shliach comes and says, hey, the guy doesn't want to come. So how do you know that that's not lashon hara? Tichsiv, right? Lish nabisha, we had this before, is lashon hara. Tichsiv ha'enei ha'anashim ha'heim tenakar. The eyes of these people should be knocked out. Meaning, when they went to call Dasan Aviram, they said, our eyes will have to be knocked out before we even come talk to you. So how did Moshe know that that's what they said? Right? How did Moshe know that's what they said? Must be that the shliach told him that. Fine. And we know on the Meshamsinon. And how do you know they put somebody in cheirem if he doesn't come to din? Tichsiv, Oyru Meirois, right? Curse Meirois. Right, so the Meirois is by Barak and Devara Hanavia. They called him to come to them, and he ignored them. So he said that he should be cursed. The Hachi Savra the Gavra Rabba, right? That you have to tell him when they put him in cheirem, you have to say this was this Gavra Rabba's decision. Then you have to know whose decision was the Siv Amar Malach Hashem. They had to tell him that the Malach Hashem said that he should be in cheirem. But we don't know the macharim. You know, how do you know you put him in cheirem? The siv, ayru, arur. Right? Curse and then curse. Ta'achu v'shasi b'hadei. Right? How do you know that somebody eats and drinks with him v'koi b'arba amas didei and stays within his 4 amas is doing a bad thing? Those that sit with him are going to be cursed. When we know the partinan chatan mitzigura. And how do you know that you mefaret and you say to everybody, you publicize exactly what the chet was? Yasiv kilayvo le'ezes Hashem. They didn't come to help Hashem. V'amar ula v'dalim me'eshipuri shamsin barak l'maros. With 400 shofars, Barak put maros into cheirem. Ikad amri gavra rabu. Some say maros was a gavra rabba. Ikad amri koich v'hava. Some say that he was a star. Right, whatever that means. It was the mazel of Sisra, Rashi says. I don't know exactly what that means. It means he wasn't really a human. From Shemayim, they fought the stars. And we know them of Karina and Nechaseh. And how do you know that you make all the belongings of the person who goes into cheirem hefker? Whoever doesn't come for 3 days, and with the eitzah of the sarim and the skenim, yechram kol rechushay, all his belongings will be put in cheirem. And he's going to be separated from the whole kehila that's in Golos. Fine. And we know the natzinon v'latinon and machinon v'lashinon seirem umashbiinon. How do you know that you fight him and you curse him and you make machaz on him? You hit him actually, right? With Talashinan, Sayer, and you rip out the hair, and you make them swear they're not going to do it again. It's pretty rough to be in cheirem. Right, so that the pasuk says that's exactly what you do. Manal the kafsinan. How do you know that you tie him up? Basrinan, right? And basrinan, and you tie him to a pole. Bavdinan hardafa, and you do hardafa. We'll see what hardafa is. Tichsev hein lemois hein l'shroishi hein la'anash tichsin v'leisurin. Right, so somebody who doesn't listen to Hashem, they're going to be die, or they're going to be uprooted, or they're going to be take away their nechasim, right? Or they're going to put in jail. Ma'al l'shrushay. What do you mean by they're going to be uprooted? Amar Adam Mari, Amar Nechemiah bar Baruch, Amar Reb Chia bar Avin, Amar Reb Yehuda, Hardafa. It means that it really means it's going to run after him, right? My Hardafa. What exactly is Hardafa? Amar Reb Yehuda Breder Hashem v'Shelas and Shei Rab Menadin la'alter. You put him in cheirem immediately. B'shoinin la'achar lamed, and then if he didn't do tshuva, you knock him for another 30 days of cheirem. Umachrimin la'achar shishim, and then you put him in cheirem after 60 days, right? Meaning the first two are nidui, and the last one is cheirem. Fine. So Amar Lei Rav Huna bar Chinan Hachi Amar Rav Chisda Masrin Bei Sheni v'Chamishi Sheni. What you do is you warn him on Monday, and then Chamishi v'Sheni, and then on Thursday. And you warn him on Monday, put him in cheirem. Then on Thursday, warn him again, put him in cheirem. Sheni, and then on Monday, right? And then if he doesn't listen, then that's it. Then he's done. Yeah. Hani mili. So the Gemara says Hani mili l'mamayne, but that's only for in cases that have to do with finances. Avel afkerusa la'alta, right? But if he's doing it for hefker, and meaning he's making fun of rabanim in that situation, then Rashi says that he's mavaza talmidei chachamim. Then we don't give him no Monday, Thursday, Monday. Then he goes into cheirem right away, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess let's stop here. We'll stop over here, even though we got a lot done. It's only 9:35. That's what when it's not halacha l'maisa, you can get a lot more done. Okay, whatever it is. So tomorrow, 4:10 beds Hashem. Then Shamos Oben Aliyah Shol Ben
Rab Tzvi.
Shol Ben the Tzvi, right?
Can I ask you, when does the fast start? In night?
No, Alois.
Alois? What time is Alois tomorrow, you know?
Alois tomorrow is probably around 5:58.
Okay.
Can you fast on Erev Shabbos?
You shouldn't fast all the way into Shabbos.
So when should I fast to?
Right?
So when
Debbie, Alois tomorrow is 5:44.
Chatzos, no, on Friday? Tzviako?
What?
Chatzos?
What is it?
Fasting on Erev Shabbos?
It's like
Meikara then he can really go. Meikara then he can really go.
Go where? Till Shabbos.
Yeah.
On a trip.
What it doesn't say not to do it on Friday in Shulchan Aruch.
You're not supposed to go into.
I thought Mishnah Berurah says you can't go into Shabbos hungry.
Well, we do it on Sarah
Yes.
Davis.
Right, but
That's what I'm asking.
Maybe I missed something. Can I ask why you're fasting?
The person
Yes,
fasts
Oh,
on
there's
the
your
day of
outside.
Yahrzeit.
Here it's like,
Well, you fast on your parents' yahrzeit?
That's Mr.
Oh,
Bruce.
I didn't know. Okay, my mother did me a favor, I guess.
L'shchaydish.
First day Pesach.
My mother did me a favor too, l'shchaydish.
Okay.
My father said,
me too.
Your mother did not
My
do
father
any
knew
work
I
for
would
me.
never be able to fast.
My mother didn't do you a favor, parents. I know, okay? Yeah, I got it.
That's great.
My father grew up in Borough Park. I hold Swedish.
there you go. Me too. Aaron.
So
We don't fast.
So should go into Shabbos or no? I could go into Shabbos.
I don't remember what we say if it fast. I don't remember. I have to check. My mother fasts. My mother piped in.
Yeah, guys are all mixed up.
Linda. Gershon, you all dressed up
You're
over
not-
there.
Yeah, I just got back from a bar mitzvah.
I was gonna say maybe you got a big Stella or something.
No, it's a Baruch Hashem not.
Gershon, you know the guys who give him a Kia shirt once a week for a half hour and the tie never comes off.
Yep,
You gotta let everybody know they have a Stellar.
I'm the exact opposite. If I had to shtel 3 times a day, the tie would never go on.
What do you have tonight?
I had a bar mitzvah.
Very nice.
Couldn't get out of it
Why should you want to get out of it?
because I prefer to be here on daf.
What?
I prefer to be in shear.
I hear that.
Where do we start from tonight?
All right, good night, everybody.
Like 8 lines down from the top.
Atifa Saroish?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Fine.
Thank you.
Shikayach. Ayitanach.
Thank you.
What's going on, Elio? What do you say? You want to say something? All right.